In this lesson, we are going to discuss transformers. So this is a question that is falling under a transformer. So a question is saying, a cell phone charger has a transformer with 2000 turns in the primary coil, which converts 240 volts AC to 6 volts AC, and the rectifier that converts 6 volts AC to 6 volts DC. This is a question that we are given. So we are given this question that we've got a transformer that converts voltage from 240 to what? To 6 volts. And a rectifier. So you may ask yourself, what is a rectifier? So a rectifier is an electronic device that changes or that converts AC to DC, and it allows current to flow through it in one direction. This is what you need to understand about this one. So now, the first question is saying, what type of a transformer is this? I've just highlighted something here where I said we've got this one that is here. Have you seen this one? 240 volts to 6 volts. So have you seen something? The voltage is big, is being converted to a smaller voltage, which means that it is a step down transformer. So the first question, this first question there, so I'm going to say solutions. I'll be writing them here so that we understand. So the first one, that is a what? The first one, that is a what? Step down transformer. Step down, that is a step down transformer. Have you seen? That is a what? A step down transformer. How did I know that it is a step down transformer? There are a few things that I need to know. One is that a step down transformer, it is changing from where? Changing from 240 volts to 6 volts, meaning this one is in the primary coil and this one is in the secondary coil, which means that the voltage in the primary coil is higher than the voltage in the secondary. This is what you need to know and understand. Then the other thing is the number of turns. The number of turns in the primary are many, but in this case we are not given the number of turns in the secondary. So you cannot use this one to determine because you are not given the other side, but we will use the voltage which is given. So from 240 volts to 6 volts. So it is being, this one is in the primary to secondary. So here you are able to tell that this is a step down transformer. So you've answered the first question. We've got question B, which is saying, draw a labeled diagram of a transformer used in this question. So they want us to draw a labeled diagram of a transformer which is used in this particular question. So how can you draw a transformer that is used in this question? How are we going to draw it? In which way are we going to draw it? So I'm going to make it simple so that we know how to go about this. So we are on B, question B. Want to draw this transformer. So we want to draw this transformer. So how can you draw this transformer? First thing, you know that it is a what? It is a step down. This is a step down transformer. So you're going to a simple diagram that will enable the marker understand. So don't need to draw something complicated. Just need to put a small diagram like this. You know that it is a step down. So we've got a lot of coils here. Have you seen? Like that. Then here, what are we going to have? So this is from AC supply. AC supply there. Then here, few coils. like this. So just do this. Like this. Have you seen? Like this. So now we've got the voltage. So here, what is the voltage? You know that this is a what? This is a primary coil. This is the primary. Like this. This is the secondary. Secondary. This is what I'm going to do. Secondary. You know that. So what the voltage here is what? The voltage here you are given that it is 240 volts. The voltage there which you are given is what? 6 volts. It is 6 volts there. Then what other thing are you given? The number of turns. In the primary we've got 2000 turns. So 2000 turns. This is what we have in the primary. So just put a simple diagram that you are able to understand yourself. So this is a transformer which I've written here. This is a transformer. It is a what? A step down. You are able to tell that the number of turns this side are many compared to the number of turns this other side. So this is what we are given. This is what we have. So this is a simple diagram here that we have. This is a simple diagram that we have here. So like this, then you've drawn a what? A labeled transformer. So we've even labeled. So this one that is here, this part, this is called, this part, it is called iron core. That's the name of this part here, which you are able to see here. This part, this is what you are able to see. So now, what we need to do here, what we need to get and understand is that we concentrate on the voltage and the number of turns. Look at the voltage and the number of turns because these are the two things that will enable us know the type of a transformer that we are dealing with. Then we move to the other question. We move to the next question. We move to the next question. So the next question is saying question C. So what is on question C? Question C is saying how many turns are in the secondary coil? So I want to find the number of turns that are in the secondary. So use the same diagram which is here. We use this same diagram. This is a diagram which we are given. So how are we going to find the number of turns in the secondary? So we are going to do, we use this formula where you say, so question C, this is the formula that we get to use. So we say voltage in the what? Secondary over voltage in what? Primary, which is equal to number of turns in secondary over number of turns in what? Primary. This is the formula that you are going to use. So this is the formula that we get to use. We are going to use this formula. Then try to substitute. So we'll try now to substitute this. So what are we going to do here? Then you say here the voltage that is in the secondary, the voltage it is what? 6. So I'm going to say 6 volts over, I say over. This is what I'm going to do. Say over what? Voltage primary it is 240. So I'm going to say 240 volts, which is equal to the number of turns in the secondary. This is what I want to calculate. So I'm going to leave it like that. Then I say over what? Over then the number of turns in primary is what? 2000. So I say 2000. This is what I'm going to do. From here now, I do what? I cross multiply. So I need to cross multiply. So when I cross multiply this side, which means that this V will be cancelled. So I'm going to say 26 times 2000. What is your answer? Your answer is 12,000. This is what you're going to do. You're going to have what? 12,000. So I'm going to say 12,000 is equal to 240 times that one. It is 240 ns. Then you divide both sides by 240. This is what you're going to do. Divide both sides by 240. You also divide this side by 240. So that will be cancelled. You're going to remain with the number of turns in the second that is equal to. So the same 12,000 you divide by 240. What answer are you going to get? You're going to get 50. So we say 50 what? 50 tons. This is what we are going to do. So this is our what? This is our answer. This is how we need to answer that question. So just like this, you've answered that question. This is what you need to do for you to answer that question. So now we move to the next one. We move to question D. We move to question D, which happens to be our last question. So question D is saying, hope you are able to see question D. Question D is saying, what does the letters AC and DC stand for? So AC and DC stand for. So we've got what? We've got AC. So AC stand for what? What does those letters stand for? AC. So AC stand for what? Alternating current. Alternating current. This is what you need to know. It is what? Alternating current. That's what you need to get and understand. Just the alternating current. So make sure you understand that one. You get necessary concept. So it is the alternating current. Then DC. What about the DC? So what about DC? DC is what? Just what? DC. On DC. What is DC? What is on DC? DC is just this is DC. So this is direct current. So this is the direct current. Direct what? Direct current. This is what you need to do. This is just the direct current. It is the direct current. So these are things that we need to know. So we've answered this particular question. Hope you've understood something under transformers. So this will really help you understand transformers. Make sure you go through this, you understand some questions under this. Thank you so much. And if you are new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe, and let's all like the video and comment where you are watching me from. I want to know where you are being connected from. Thank you so much.